Turning now to your community focus, Providence is preparing for an influx of military members and visitors this weekend. As we mentioned at the top of the show, the city is playing host to more than 1,000 midshipmen for the Army-Navy game. Here to talk about that and much more, Providence Mayor Brett Smiley. Thanks for being here.
Happy to be here.
So we just saw Sheena's report from the convention center. It's being converted into housing for these midshipmen. We know many tourists are coming, 80% hotel capacity. What's it been like preparing for this?
You know, there's been months of a joint planning team. A lot of public safety planning goes into it, in addition to close coordination with the folks at Gillette and our partners in Boston to make sure that everyone, not just the midshipmen, but all the visitors, have a phenomenal, seamless experience here in Providence.
And we've heard this over and over again. This is putting Providence on a national, potentially international stage. How important is that?
It's really important. It's I think that we are obviously a great city. I think we're a very hospitable city, and I think specifically as it pertains to Foxborough and Gillette, if you're going to a major event at Gillette, you should stay in Providence. It's closer, it's less expensive, with better restaurants, and I think anyone who's coming to a major event at Gillette should choose Providence over Boston all day long. So not only are we happy to host Navy, but I think it's a great opportunity for us to show us as an alternative to major events in the region that might choose Boston otherwise.
I want to switch gears. It's getting colder outside, and this time of year can be downright dangerous for people who don't have shelter overnight. Where do things stand with getting some additional beds for people in the city?
Yeah, so the city's just appropriated another $1 million to make shelter beds available for up to 400 additional individuals this winter. That's on top of the $3 million that we had spent previously over the last year. So Providence is definitely doing its part to step up and stand up shelter beds in the city. The old Charles Gate Nursing Home is now a shelter. Crossroads and other partners are continuing to carry a disproportionate share of the burden, and so we're doing everything we can.
Housing in general is hard to come by right now. I know you have a proposal going before the City Council tomorrow, some zoning amendments. What would that do? Yeah,
credit to Speaker Joe Shekarchi, who really has championed housing at the state legislature. They passed a lot of housing bills last year, many of which required local municipalities to make changes to their zoning code. So this is our reaction to those changes. Gotcha. I'm happy to say that Providence is the first city or town in the state to now fully comply with those new state ordinances, and it's going to make it easier to build in the city of Providence, anything from accessory dwelling units to greater density to more streamlined approval processes, all to make it faster and easier to build and to meet the demand and to meet this moment of the housing crisis.
A final question on housing before we talk about free parking. We talked last week about a report on Zillow that shows year-over-year rent in Providence has increased more than anywhere else in the country. And on Friday, my colleague Kayla covered a protest at the Christmas tree lighting. People are desperate for help. What's your response to calls for a rent freeze? Yeah, we have a supply problem. We have more people looking for apartments than we have apartments that are available. And the only solution to that problem is to build more, is to create more supply, is to have more apartments. I don't support an artificial rental freeze. It causes more problems than it solves, and it doesn't solve the actual problem, which is that there are more people looking for homes than there are homes available. That doesn't create another new apartment or another new condo or another new house. And so what we need to do is build, which is why I'm so happy that we were able to rapidly respond to these state legislative changes and continue to try to promote the city as a place where you should come and build more housing, because if you build here, your apartments or homes will be sold or filled tomorrow. And just quickly before we let you go, we've been teasing this free holiday parking once again in the capital city. Where and when? So this holiday season, we're really encouraging people to both shop local and shop small. Our local small businesses are these are your neighbors. They're employing your neighbors. They're reinvesting in the community. You can get unique gifts and great presents, and so we want to facilitate that by making parking available. All of our meters in any of our business districts, downtown and in the neighborhood business districts, you get 2 hours. Don't worry about feeding the meter to make it easier to shop local and small. Anywhere there's a meter in front of any of our commercial districts, you can park for free for 2 hours until January 1st. Fabulous. All right, Providence Mayor Brett Smiley, thanks as always for being here. Thanks, Kim.